Folks, we're back with another video. So Owen and Drew just bought a 6.7 Cummins motor, and it's kind of going to be a project. So what are you guys planning to do with this thing?
I think we're going to put a 12 valve Cummins head on it, and that front cover.
Now note that it's not very common to be putting a 12 valve head back on a 6.7 block. And I'm sure people are going to say in the comments that it can't be done, but yes, it can be done. When you put a 12 valve head back on this block, you got to use a 6.7 head gasket. On the 6.7 head gasket, like with the blocks, there's no space in between each cylinder for the coolant to go all the way around the cylinder, so it creates steam. On a 6.7 head gasket has steam pockets or steam holes through the head gasket. You can either drill the 5.9 head out to have the steam holes, or you can just not drill them, take some silicone, plug the holes off in the head gasket. It'll run a little harder, but it won't hurt anything.
So basically this thing will be a 12 valve then, with...
Well, so, no, it will still be a 6.7 because the stroke and the bore is all the same on the 6.7 block. So it'll be...
So the 12 valve stroke and bore is different than the 6.7.
It's smaller.
It's smaller, okay.
So this...
What's a 6.7, what's a stock 6.7 put out power-wise?
Depends. If you have the high output, I think it's 305.
I mean, yeah, compared to the 12 valve, that's like a 160 to, doesn't even touch 200.
So, I mean, I haven't ever personally seen one with a 12 valve head on it because, I mean, yes, you can get more out of these. Of course, I own my 24 valve common rail. You can do a lot of tuning through a computer.
Yeah, a lot easier with a computer.
But I still think mechanical is better.
Well, it's more reliable. It seems more reliable because you don't have to worry about that computer going out.
Computer goes out. Your injector wires could go bad inside. There could be a break in your wire in between your pump, and it's just, there's a lot more to deal with.
And then you were talking about timing wise.
So I think, not for sure, just what I've seen, I know the 5.9 common rails, the injection timing is -7 degrees, or -7 timing. On the 12 valves, I think the stock injection timing is +12. I've seen a lot of guys running at 25, +25, of course they're making more horsepower than stock. So I don't know. The plan for this one, don't know yet.
But it is going in a burnout truck, correct?
It's going to be a burnout truck. It's going to have no AC, no heat. It's going to be strictly a burnout truck.
Daggone, you get her running in about 90-degree weather, she'll be a toaster.
She'll be a toaster.
So other than taking the head off, what else you got to do?
So originally this motor, it is a 6.7, but it came out of a 2018 International 4900.
Mm-hmm.
So International, when they put it in their truck, like this stuff is different. So like most pickup truck, well, all pickup trucks with the Cummins in them, the pump is on the front case.
Yeah,
and
where
the
this
CP3, CP4s, P pump, VE, they're all in the front case. So in this one, I don't know who, International, I would assume, they put the Eaton 8-speed automatic behind it. So like all this is coming off. We have to change the flywheel. But the CP3, I think that's what it is. I don't think it's CP4. Went here. Then here was a air compressor. Yeah. big air compressor. So just when, I guess that's how International made it. It's just their pumps, the way their truck was set up, the pumps had to be on the back, or that's just the way their design was, I assume. But when we get done, this front case is off of, there's 4 12 valves. It will be mounted right, about right there.
So all this has got to come off too.
All this has got to come off. Of course, the head will be different.
So then, like your alternator, it'll have to be moved too. All this.
There's no belt tensioner. There's
Oh, that's
no
belt
alternator
tensioner
on it right now because the alternator on it is a big alternator.
So I mean, basically,
way
it's
too big for a pickup truck.
It's gonna be bigger, this thing.
Oh, when we get it all tore down, it's gonna be the block. Just block. We're hoping we can leave the pistons and the crank and the cam all in it, putting the front cover on, because I think we have to drill out at least 3, I think, holes. Some holes line up on the front, but there's some that have to be drilled out. We have to get a different gear for the pump. Might have to change water pumps, I don't know. But we'll just see where it goes.
Alright, sounds like it'll be a project.
It'll be a project. Be a long one, but hopefully when it's done, it'll be a fun one to play with.
Yep. Alright, well, thanks for the input. There you have it, folks. That's the new project that's going on here. So, we'll keep you updated, and we'll catch you in the next one. Okay guys, so it's the next morning, and after we made the video about the motor last night, Owen and Drew ended up taking the back plate off where the transmission bolted up, and then the valve cover, they took it off, and so they don't think it's gonna work because all the gearing for the camshaft and the crank are on the back here. So they don't think they'll be able to flip it around. So basically this won't work for what they're wanting to do. So I don't know what they're going to do with it next. I assume they're going to sell it. But this motor is not going to work because everything is on the opposite end of where it should be for a normal truck. And so I don't think it's possible to flip all of this around to the other side. But that's where they're at now. So I just figured I'd tell everybody, so that way this will be at the end of the video, or maybe at the front. But that's a little update for you. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. We're on the way to 600 right now. Getting pretty close. But anyway, thank you.